I'm Alicia New, and this is the Spirit of Food on the Greg Tish Show. And tonight I have Chuck and Martin from the Bluewater Cooking Company. Tonight we're doing a special about how to take your regular burgers, your regular vegetables, and make them into something special for the 4th of July. And Chuck, you have some ideas about that, right?
Yes, we do. So what we've done is we've taken just some regular bacon. This is some Applewood smoked bacon, and we chopped it up into small pieces, and then we put it on the grill for a few minutes and kind of go ahead and got it pre-cooked. This is not. This is still raw. Then we took that and we went ahead and mixed it in with our burgers. So you can use all your favorite toppings and go ahead and mix it in. You can take your onions, you can do whatever, and go ahead and mix it.
Awesome.
Jalapenos, everything.
Jalapenos.
Go ahead and put it in there. Chipotles, whatever flavor you're looking for.
Right.
You can go ahead and crunch all that up and stick it in there and get it mixed in, and you're ready to go. One of the other things that we really like to do and provide for our friends is we like for them to help us, so we don't have to do all the work.
Right.
And so I'll let Martin talk a little bit about this, but we go ahead and we pre-slice and get a few things ready for them.
What we got here today is just some yellow squash, a little bit of zucchini, and some onions. You could do anything you want here. You could throw some corn on the cob in there.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Just sliced potatoes with some butter and garlic is perfect.
Like if you were crazy, could you like maybe put a little cheese in there with
Certainly,
it?
little cheese.
Would that be crazy?
Little cheese,
little butter.
little butter, and I've always been guilty of putting too much.
No.
Butter and olive oil.
A little bit of olive oil,
right?
too.
A little salt and pepper, right? This is your salt and pepper mix right here. I might get a little crazy with that.
There you go. And for those of us that like it a little spicy,
yeah.
we like a little red pepper flake.
Love it.
A little bit of red pepper flake.
Awesome.
And then, you know, it's just as simple as, you know, your guest, wrap it up, make a little tent, fold the sides in, and it's good to go right on the grill.
And you throw that right on the grill.
Exactly.
Do you throw this right beside the burgers that you have going crazy with the jalapeno and the Cajun?
Yeah, you want to throw these on a little bit before the burgers. They're going to need a little bit more time to cook.
Because they're in the tin foil.
Because they're in the tin foil.
Right.
It's going to let them steam. They'll get done nice and soft, tender.
All right.
Ready to go.
Well, I think we should go do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, Chuck and Martin, you guys can do burgers and veggies on the grill like the back of your hand. I know, you're seasoned pros at this. But what you love to do really is barbecue, and you love to do competition barbecue.
Yes, ma'am, we do. Martin and I started cooking together 10, 12 years ago, and it was centered around barbecue and pig roast and things of that nature. And then we got interested in doing barbecue competitions. Yeah. And our love for barbecue has just grown and grown and grown since then.
So what's your connection before barbecue? Like, you know, there's always some weird connection that brings people together over barbecue.
Well, you know, it wasn't barbecue. We actually met in Lamont's class.
That's awesome. And so you guys connected there, and then that's the fun stuff behind food. Yep. And that's the spirit of food. That's my whole spiel on food, is that food brings people together somehow. Yep. So Lamaze brought you to barbecue. Now tell me about the barbecue events you've done together.
All around Florida, Georgia, and Alabama is where we travel on the Florida Barbecue Association circuit.
Right. Now you guys have a wall of trophies, as I understand.
We have certainly started our collection.
Tell me a little bit about your favorite event that you went to. What's the favorite thing that you won, or that you like placed in, that you had fun doing?
There's 2 trophies on the wall that we're excited about. Well, 1 trophy and 1 ribbon, actually. And the 1 trophy in there is that we won the Golden Pig at the FSU Spring Game.
Oh, fun.
So we were the grand champions of the barbecue competition at the FSU Spring Game, which they've started a barbecue competition. They've had it for 3 or 4 years now.
And you're going to compete this year.
Hopefully we'll see how schedules line up next year.
Right, right. And
then if you look at our wall, you'll see 1 little blue ribbon that's a first place pork. And that is the most impressive award we have on there, but it's just a little blue ribbon. The good news is it came with a check behind it.
Right. That's the way it works. When there's money involved, you know, who cares about the ribbon?
Exactly. So a lot of the others, you know, are nice big trophies with no money, but we've certainly collected a few dollars doing it.
It's a lot of fun, right?
It is. We have a great time.
Let's go see how the burgers are turning out.
I bet the veggies are looking really good.
I bet so.
Grilled onions that we threw on here. Yeah, those are nice. They got a little caramelization to them. Looking pretty good in there.
Spirit of Food on the Greg Tish Show, and I have Chuck here with me from Bluewater, and you have a blackberry dump cake.
That we cooked on the grill.
Oh. That's the best dump I've ever tasted.
That a girl.
Nice.
All right, and we have Martin, and you have a
Little peach cobbler.
awesome.
Also cooked on the grill.
And that's it. These are my man slaves from the Bluewater Cooking Company, and this is the Greg Tish Show.